Hey everyone, so I haven't been filming the past few days just because I felt a little under the weather. I was coughing and I have sore throat and my ear was starting to try to act up, but now I'm doing better. I'm just headed to work, but I'm chilling here because I got here way early because I had to go to make a little visit. I tried out this new dispensary. It's called Dr. Greenthumb, and I'm not sure, but I think it's affiliated with the guy from Cypress Hill, but I don't know. But I got a couple tinctures. You know, everyone remembers my other video. This was the first tincture that I ever tried, and I missed it because the strawberry, and it's kind of weak compared to the last one I got from Honor Roll, which I think had almost 400 CBD. This one only has 71. Oh my god! But this is only $15, and it has 68 THC, and that's per package. So that's not the serving. The serving is like each dropper. So, or not each dropper. I thought serving is each little thing on the dropper, each line. But on my other one, it tells you what you're doing. It says 1 full dropper equals 1 milliliter. Now this one's the one I got. Went there for really. It's high CBD. It's let's see. This one has this one specifically has 600 for the bottle. So each serving is each dropper is 20 milligrams. So I wouldn't have to take like 5 of them just to feel some relief. Yeah, it's 21.61 milligrams per dropper, and the bottle is 648, and there's no THC in this one. And then I got this full spectrum lotion, and this has all three. It has THC, and CBD. And it has where is it? It has 300 of altogether of all the different things. So it's 100 of the THCA, 100 or almost 100 of the THC, and 100 of CBD. So it's kind of similar to my Mary's Medicinals rub, which I still have some of that left, thank God. I'm not out of it. But I like the rubs because they do come in really handy. It's like so much stronger than Bengay and all those other ones. Those don't even touch. They wear off really quick. That's the problem with those. But these ones it takes a couple hours, you know. So, yay. So I have the strawberry one, like I said, and this one is my fun one. It's like my backup one. Because I was like, I can't leave it here. I have to get it. Because that was like my introduction into the tincture world at that other one. And yeah, it's not as strong as some others. Like, it's not as strong as that other one, for sure. But I liked it because it was strawberry, and it was, you know, and it has something. It gives you a little something. It's more like you just want to chill and like relax and, you know, kind of dull the pain a little bit, you know. I try not to use my tinctures unless I'm just needing for pain relief, you know. And the rubs. That's why the rubs last long, because I don't use them all the time. I use them like as needed. Usually I only need them maybe once a day. Lately it's been a little more just because of the sciatica thing, but Um, the main reason I want to do this video is one of the things I got was a gummy, an edible. I was like, I don't want to buy a whole pack of edibles until I know what's going on, so I know if I like them or not. Because like I said before, I had experience with the edible. It was the Twinkie one, and this was like years ago. And I remember I couldn't go into the dispensary because I didn't have a medical card, because at that time you had to have that. And this guy he said, what you want? And I didn't know what to pick, so I just picked it's a Twinkie or something. I took one bite. It was the most disgusting thing ever. Like, I just couldn't even finish it. It just straight up tasted like what weed smells like. So I just couldn't do it. And so I don't even know if it worked or not, because I only took a bite of it. But so yeah, they had blueberry and they had watermelon. This is, I think, $1. I just want to try it, see what it was about. Here's the back. It's called infused. Okay, so it says start with eating one gummy, and you only get one in here, so I don't have a problem with that. Start with eating one gummy and wait at least 2 hours before consuming more. So, food infused with retail marijuana. And I'm starting to do a little research on, because I want to make my own CBD rub or THC, whatever. I might blend it, make both. It doesn't look too difficult. I've seen a few recipes online and on YouTube and stuff. I like that because I can kind of customize it to how I want. If I want a real strong one, or if I want to have more CBD or more THC or whatever. So, and I have most of the ingredients from my hair butter days, just the shea butter as a base. I prefer that to coconut oil because coconut oil melts, so I can see it being real messy once it hits the skin. But coconut oil does, it is easily spreadable. But then it would get your stuff all oily. It would get you all oily. That's the thing I don't like about it. So I probably would do like my friend did with shea butter, because that doesn't get you oily. That just is, it's more moisturizing than other things, but it don't get you oily. Because right when she gave me a sample of hers, I smelled it. I was like, oh, that's shea butter, straight up. So, okay, so this is cannabis infused sour gummy. 10 milligrams of THC. And that's about it. And it says, the important thing is the intoxicating effects of cannabis products may be delayed up to 2 hours. So that's like something I had to kind of learn, because I would be like, hey, it's not working yet. Like when I put my tinctures in, or if I, my drops, I'll just call them drops because that makes it a little easier to understand. Drops in, or if I do it, a hit or whatever. Like I always think, oh, well, when you do a hit of the Stizzy, it's different. That kind of hits a little faster. But when you do the drops and stuff, or you do the rubs, you kind of have to wait, because sometimes it don't hit right away, and then all of a sudden you just be like, what? Nope. No. So then later on, you've already done like way more hits, you put way more stuff, and then you're all, I don't know what he was talking about. I just said no. So anyway, so yeah, so yeah, you kind of have to give it time to kick in, because you don't want to like double, triple dip on things, because then it's really going to be faded up. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to do a taste test of this. This is the watermelon gummy. It's called Infused. Let's see how it tastes. And I'm not going to take anything for like an hour after this, because I'm going to see. It's only 10 milligrams, so that's not too much. It's basically like taking it's like taking 2 servings, not even a full dropper of the drops. So it is going to be a little something, but it's not going to be a lot. Okay, how do I open it? Oh, and you guys, they gave me this drink when I was leaving. They had like a little Slurpee machine there. And that stuff was straight up. I don't know if it was THC or CBD in that, but it was like, but it hit the spot because I was sweating. It was hot because it was warm. It was kind of warm. And only thing is, I should have taken just if I left earlier, I could have just taken the bus like I had planned. But I ended up taking Lyft all the way from Monrovia over there. So that was like 20 something bucks. Get there. And then I ended up getting dropped at the Lincoln Cypress station right there after I got picked up. And there was just so many cars going into this place. And yeah, so then I just ended up taking Lyft to the Lincoln station. So yeah, I'll probably go back to this place. I like the vibe, and it's a little more chill than the other one. The first one I went to was a little more like, you know, they're all kind of like a little intimidating because they have guards and stuff, and they have like, they check you have to show your driver's license and stuff, but at the door, and they kind of scan it, so it is a little like intimidating initially, but once you kind of get used to that, you're like, and most of them are cash only, but they do have ATM machines. I got my cash at 7-Eleven before, so it's free because Chime has a thing on their app that tells you where to go for free cash, where you don't have to pay a fee. And 7-Eleven, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Food for Less, different places, it's free. Other ones you have to. They may have ATMs there. Obviously, most stores do and stuff, but you may have to pay a fee. But certain places you don't. There's no fee. Maybe they have a contract with them. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna try the gummy. Oh. Okay, this is how it looks. This is the watermelon. Tastes like a it tastes like a giant, like a homemade Sour Patch Kid. Like, but not sour. It tastes way better than I thought. I'm like waiting for that nasty like marijuana taste. It's good. I think though I would rather I'd rather use drops or Stizzy. Just because the chewing, it's like you just keep chewing it, and now I swallowed it finally, but it has like that awkward cause you know how with Sour Patch Kids and like all those chewy candies when we were kids, they ain't nothing funky in there, just sugar and all that. But this has actual, stuff in it, so you kind of were like, it's more like a texture thing for me. But anyway, at least I tried it. I can see getting them again for Rebecca. I would probably get them. They have different ones. They have they have belts. Like, you know those, he missed the train. Yeah, Metro Link don't play, y'all. You gotta be up there. You just gotta wait for the next one. But they have belts. They have some locations have belts, peach rings, like those little rings with peach strawberry belt candy type things. Just different hard candies, gummy bears. Like, it just depends what you want. I want to try the belts just because I've always liked those strawberry belts. But anyway, guys, so if you want to try a candy edible, this is a pretty good one. It doesn't have the marijuana taste. I have to give it some time to kick in, but we'll see. Because if it kicks in pretty good and makes me feel a little type of way, I might have to get some. And this one only had 10. The other one was $10, $9, but it had 100 or 1,000 milligrams in the candy. So it just depends on I don't know if 10 would be strong enough in general, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna eat my sausage real quick, and then I'm gonna get going towards the Metrolink downstairs. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good what day is this? Thursday. All right. Bye.